last couple of days, man, it's been cold. Oh, man. I'm back. I gotta stretch, man. You gotta keep this body in shape, bruh. It's cold out here, but man, I gotta at least run and do a little bit of capoeira, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Stretch, baby, stretch. Oh. Oh. Stretch, baby. It's cold as hell out here. It's not as cold as it was yesterday, but it's still cold. I say it's about a few degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Oh. I heard a noise. I gotta check my car out, man. Every time I hear a noise, I gotta check on my car. You know, 'cause this the mall. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I gotta stretch these legs out. Yeah, man. Fuck marriage, man. You know, fuck marriage. You don't need to get married to be happy and shit, bro. I'm telling you, I've been in a relationship where I was getting deprived of sex, man. Fucking a blowjob once a week and shit. You know what I'm saying? Scheduling sex. And then you get side pieces and shit. Like, what's the point of getting married if you just gonna get side pieces? I gotta stretch some more, man. I gotta stretch some more. I was a fool to think I would get married, bruh. I was a fool. Fuck getting married. And be bored for the rest of your life. Ugh. Oh, shit. Mayweather, I thought he was gone. Somebody told me Mayweather get married. I was like, what? Nah, hell no. Mayweather ain't getting married, bro. He ain't gonna never get married. Oh. Whew. You gotta stretch these legs out, buddy boy. Stretch these legs out, buddy boy. You know what I'm saying? When you over 40, man, you gotta stretch these legs before you run. You can't just run, bruh. You can't just start running and shit. You gotta stretch. Woo-wee. Woo. My hands are on froze, man. My hands are on froze. Oh, yeah. You was talking that big shit a minute ago. Then you fucked around and got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. Okay. Come on. But warm them legs up. We doing the chicken right now to warm these legs up. Let's do the chicken. Marriage is for suckers, man. You know, some motherfucker gonna try to shame me because, you know, I said that it was okay to have multiple women and shit, bruh. You feel me? He said, you know, they try to shame you, especially these women. They shame you for going after younger women. You know what I'm saying? And then they shame you for being a player. And still, you know what? Even if we as men decide that we want to settle down and have kids without getting married, we can do that, bro. We can tell a female, oh, look, I don't want to get married, but I want to have kids. So I'm saying? We can do that shit. Females can't do the same, bro. They can't settle down and have a family at 50 years old, man. So I'm saying? Gotta warm this body up, baby. Come on. You feel me? Woo! It's cold. Once you get married, blood, you will regret it for the rest of your life, man. And just recently, a few videos back, I wanted to get married. Like, man, and then I thought about it. I was like, blood, you don't know female nature very well, do you? All the MGTOW videos in the back, you know, back in the day when I was doing MGTOW videos, that didn't teach you nothing. So you're gonna ignore the fact that women can flip the script on you. Women can flip the script on you at any moment, any time while you marry. They can just divorce you just because they bored, bruh. These females can divorce you just because, you know, they bored. They're like, oh, I don't want to deal with this dude no more. I'm done. You know, unsubscribe. I'm gonna unsubscribe from this guy because I'm bored of him. You see what I'm saying? Females got too much freedom. They got too much power. You a goddamn fool to be getting married. You see what I'm saying? In this day and age, bruh, look at what's happening on TV, bruh. Dr. Dre was married for years, and that shit came to an end. That shit finally came to an end. You feel me? That shit came to an end, bruh. How much evidence do you goddamn need, bruh? How much evidence do you need? Marriage does not work in today's society, blood. So I'm saying, marriage does not work in today's society. It doesn't. Maybe back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, it worked, but it doesn't work now. Today's society has changed. Marriage hasn't. The laws are still the same in marriage. You see what I'm saying? The laws are still the same. And some of these simps, they don't understand that part. You know, like Offset, he married Cardi B, thinking that it was the right thing to do. Thinking that it was the right thing to do, dog. What happened to him? He got bored of that pussy, right? I told you. You would get bored of fucking the same pussy every single day, bruh. It brings a lot of boredom to have sex with the same woman every single goddamn day, bruh. Or every single week. Every single week, it'll be the same positions, okay? The same outcome. You finish in the same position every single goddamn time. Give me another girl. Shit. Have multiple women in your life. Marriage is for suckers. You know? So when you get married, your whole entire hair turned into a lollipop. Sucker! I got his resources. This motherfucker was a sucker. You gotta be a sucker to get married nowadays, bruh. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers, I need more evidence. That's not enough. Dr. Dre, Kanye West, that's not enough. I need more evidence. Motherfucker, how much evidence do you need? How much evidence do you goddamn need? I gotta take off this one. I gotta take off this one of my hoodies. Oh man, I really don't want to do that. Shit, it's cold as fuck out here. My hands are getting frozen again. Okay, keep running. So, dude, realize what times we living in. This is not the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, okay? I'm telling you. See, the thing is, I told you, it's hard to stay red pill. But it's easy to go back to being blue pill. You see, Hellcat went back to being blue pill for maybe a year, maybe less than that. I say about 4 or 5 months. I went back to being blue pill, bruh. Just listen to what I was saying in my last videos, bruh. I wanna get married, man. I wanna have kids, man. I wanna have kids. But it don't benefit, marriage don't benefit men. What benefits in it? You see what I'm saying? What benefits are in getting married for men? What benefit? How is it gonna benefit you? But cost you a lot of money in the long run, bruh. Human nature is to get bored with the same repetitive shit over and over again. That's human nature, bro. That's in our nature to get bored. It's in your nature to get bored. Why the fuck did Offset get married to Cardi B? Because he thought that he wasn't gonna get bored of that WAP. Okay? He wasn't thinking that he was gonna get bored of that WAP. He got bored of that WAP, okay? Because he wanted to get some new WAP. You feel me? I told you, nigga, live free, and you don't have to go through that divorce court, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're a good-looking dude with a whole lot of money, why would you set yourself up for failure, bruh? That's a mission impossible. Let's see if I can stick my dick in just one woman for the rest of my life. Hell no. Even if you an ugly man with some money, you're gonna have some options, bruh. You ain't gonna wanna get married. Okay? Damn, it's hard for me to get my legs warm, bruh. It is cold. I think I'm gonna have to cut it short today, bruh. No capoeira. I'm just gonna do some push-ups, sit-ups and stuff, and some squats. It is fucking cold. We don't got a gym. I don't have a gym. Can't go to the gym, bruh. Where else can I work out? Where? Okay. There's no benefits for a nigga to get married, bruh. You see what I'm saying? What benefit is gonna be? What did Dr. Dre get in the end of that marriage, bruh? He got $2 million minus away from his bank account a month. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's like enough evidence to say, nah, I don't want none of that. Nah, better to stay unmarried, pay the child support, bruh. That's all you gotta do. It's scary to have kids nowadays with a bitch. She could take your kids from you, and you'll be only seeing those motherfuckers on the weekend. Luckily for Dr. Dre, his kids were all grown up when they got divorced. Luckily for him, he only paying alimony. The use of the vagina. This whole entire system is pussy bagged, bruh. This whole entire system is for the manginas and simps, bruh. This is a mangina simp society, bruh. See what I'm saying? There's simps everywhere making laws and shit. Well, you promised forever with that woman. You better stay with that woman, or else you're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired, divorced. That is. This is gonna happen if you don't stay with that woman for the rest of your life, boy. You better stay with that woman for the rest of your life. But I want some different pussy. Shut up. I'm talking. Stay with that woman for the rest of your life and promise a holy matrimony. But man, what if I get bored? You ain't gonna get bored of that pussy, boy, yeah? You ain't gonna get bored of that pussy. You worship that pussy. You worship that pussy. You gonna stay with that pussy for the rest of your life. You know, nah, man. The human nature is you get bored of repetition, bruh. Seeing the same shit over and over again. Look, if I got married to Kim Kardashian, right, for example, me and Kim got married, I'll be the most happiest motherfucker for the first year or so. That second year, I'm gonna start getting bored. I'm like, damn, I want more than Kim Kardashian. I want this other young bitch. The third year, you're gonna get even more bored. It's gonna be the same positions, finishing in the same position every single night, bruh, when they're having sex, or when we having sex, okay? You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same single position every single night. See what I'm saying? If you finish in doggy style position, okay, every single night with your girl, you gonna finish in doggy style position. And that's gonna be your main finish. If you finish in you know, in missionary position, you gonna finish in missionary position and you gonna get bored of that. With a new bitch, you can finish in cowgirl position. Okay? With a new bitch, you can finish in reverse cowgirl position. There's gonna be all sorts of fucking, there's gonna be all sorts of fucking positions, bro. When you with different women got different skills in the bedroom. Some can suck a mean dick, okay? Some can squeeze their pussy while you in it and make you come easy. Some bitches look like Halle Berry. Some bitches look like Kim Kardashian. You'll have all the fruits and shit, you know what I'm saying, that you can have, bruh. So what I'm saying? You get married and the bitch, cheats on you in the end. A lot of shit that can happen. It's a possibility. For you to be a mangina simp, to get married to this woman, okay, thinking that nothing possibly can go wrong, you are a simp. You are blind to the facts. You are blind to the divorce rate. Okay? You are blind to the fucking divorce rate. You see what I'm saying? You are blind. If I got married today, if Killcat got married today, there's a possibility that I could get divorced. So why would I want to get married? There's a possibility. It can happen. I could get bored of hitting the same pussy over and over again, bro. Especially if I got a whole lot of options, I got a lot of money, okay? Oh, damn, it is cold, motherfucker. There's no reason for a man to get married. There's no real reason. Can no man, John a simp, tell me any really good reason or explain to me a good reason why it's good to be married? Or they say, well, it's good for the kids and stuff. Okay, well, that's good. That's one good point. But the rest is nothing else. You only stayed with the woman because of the kids. When you get married, let me tell you, if it wasn't for the kids, you would have got divorced because you both get tired of each other. I've seen a couple, matter of fact, I've seen a few couples up here arguing at the mall and shit, in the parking lot. I saw this one black dude walking with this one non-black woman. They were arguing, and all of a sudden, in the midst of the argument, he broke out and said, "Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up." I started to laugh, man, but I kept that shit inside, man. Because a karate man, he laughs on the inside. He don't show his weaknesses. I started laughing because they was arguing in the parking lot, and he broke out. He was like, "Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up." And I sat back and I was laughing. Yeah, it's a 50. Dude, it's more than 50% now, blood, because of the pandemic. It's really showing marriage its true colors. There's a lot of people getting divorced right now because of the pandemic. That means the love wasn't real. That means they were there for only physical pleasure and shit. They didn't really love each other. Kim and Kanye did not really love each other. Maybe they did at first, but you fall out of love. You see what I'm saying? You fall out of love. You feel me? So why go into something when the percentages are so goddamn high? Those odds are stacked. That's a high percentage. To be over 50% of a divorce rate, that's a high percentage. You signing your goddamn life away. Basically, You are her bitch for life. Marriage is supposed to be for life. Think about it, bro. You spending your whole entire life with just one woman? Even Dr. Dre had side pieces while he was married. That means he got bored. He wanted something else. He wanted something else, man. You know? Yeah, it's showing the true colors of human beings. It is natural to get bored of something. Okay, even when it comes to sex. You see what I'm saying? It is natural for human beings to get bored. I have gotten bored with females I used to date. I want to fuck their friend. I want to fuck their cousin. I remember this one, what's her name? I ain't gonna say her name, but she was a Samoan chick, right? She was a Samoan chick, okay? And I dated her for a few months. But then I saw her cousin, okay? Her cousin had more tits and more ass. So I started hitting on her cousin. I didn't get her cousin, but I could tell that she was interested a little bit, maybe a little bit. She wanted to see what was there, okay? Because she rode in the car with me one time. And I drove her to somewhere to her house. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted a piece of her cousin too. Shit, because I wasn't trying to get serious with that chick. I wasn't trying to get serious with that chick because I had options. You know, Kelcat, good looking dude in my 20s. I had plenty of options, bruh. There was no shortage of pussy anywhere. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So I had sex with her just a few times, got bored of her pussy. I wanted her cousin. See, it always happens that way. You get into a marriage, you sign the deal, all of a sudden, her long lost cousin come out of nowhere, and you're like, damn, your cousin is fine. I should have married your cousin. And then the cousin got some friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The cousin got some friends, and you wanna bang them too. You see what I'm saying? So it never stops. It never ever stops. You see what I'm saying? You always gonna want more when it comes to pussy. Okay? Your life is short. Remember, us men, we die earlier than females. Females, they live longer than we do. Because we work so hard through our whole entire lives. And we die earlier. So why limit yourself to just one woman throughout your whole entire existence? There's not going to be any more life in the next 40 years for most of us, right? There's not going to be no more life. One day you're going to close your eyes and your heart going to stop, and that's going to be at the end of life for you. Just remember, you ain't going to be here forever. So you might as well fuck as many women, make as much money as possible in this life, blood. In this fucking life. See what I'm saying? No, us men, we're not gonna die alone as long as you got resources. So you a man who got resources, you ain't gonna die alone. It's females that die alone, bruh. Because nobody wants them after a certain age. Don't nobody want a woman after 35, 40 years old, bruh. Look at all these 35, 40-year-old women calling up on Kevin Samuels live stream. Look at all these females all single and shit, can't find a man, but you was holding it up in your 20s. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You was holding it up in your 20s. You was sanding it up, as they say. What did Jackson say? You know, You was sanding it up. That's what O'Shea Duke Jackson said, right? You know what I'm saying? You was sanding it up. You was honing it up. And then you want to settle down in your 30s. That's what men do. You can't do what men do. No matter how you slice it, you females cannot do what men do. You cannot do what we do. I gotta keep running, bro. You gotta keep running. Keep warm. You cannot do what we do. You pay for your crime. Women got a certain amount of time to get it right. but yet, they turn 25 years old and they still twerking on Instagram. They not trying to find the one. They still daydreaming about Drake. I got this one female on my Facebook. She love her some Drake. Bitch, you ain't gonna never fuck with Drake. He ain't gonna never fuck with you. Stop dreaming. Go to your reality. Get your face matched. Drake would never fuck with you. And she taking pictures by Drake and shit. And she in love with Drake, bruh. She'll never see that motherfucker, bruh. She 25 years old. She hitting that wall right now. She hitting that fucking goddamn wall right now. You see what I'm saying? She hit that wall. She 25 years old. You are already starting to spoil. Us men, we age like wine when we stay on our fucking goddamn purpose. We age like wine. You females, you hit the wall at 25. That's a short life. You got from 18 to 25 to get it right. And then, as they say, you start getting into the danger zone, like Kevin Samuel said. You start getting into the danger zone, and then you shitting bricks. But then some of you motherfucking bitches still be playing around and acting like you got a whole lot of time and shit. You see what I'm saying? You know? So don't get married to these hoes, man. There's no benefits to getting married. Just look at the evidence in front of you, bruh. There's a whole lot of evidence that's in front of you. You know, there's evidence that marriage does not benefit a man whatsoever. It does not benefit you. It benefits her. And we see the outcome every single time where she get the benefits, where she get the rewards and shit. You see what I'm saying? She get all the money in the end, or she get half of your money in the end. Okay? You see how different Dr. Dre's wife started acting in the end. She turned against him. She turned a fucking 180. She was his friend throughout the whole entire relationship and marriage. And in the end, she turned into his worst nightmare. You see what I'm saying? She turned into his worst life. She turned into his worst nightmare. And he probably in his mind wishing that he would have never got married. He wished he could go back into time and say, no, I don't want to marry you. If the outcome would have been different, he probably would have been a billionaire. I don't think he's going to be a billionaire now because he's paying that $2 million a month. See what I'm saying? And she going to move in the new young boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? That new young boyfriend going to be tearing that ass up. That new young boyfriend gonna be busting nuts everywhere. It's gonna be cum all over her face, cum all over her ass, cause he's gonna be busting nuts on top of that ass and shit. You see what I'm saying? He's gonna be busting nuts all over that pussy. You see what I'm saying? She ain't gonna get pregnant cause she's too old for that. But she gonna have a good sex life. She gonna be going through all these young dudes. It's gonna be dudes, she gonna be fucking dudes in their 20s and 30s and shit. You see what I'm saying? And he in there funding that shit. Dr. Dre gonna be funding that shit. There's gonna be some dude with a Ferrari like, thanks, Dr. Dre. You feel me? I don't know why that nigga got married anyway. All them lyrics he was spitting, talking about bitches and hoes and shit. Talking about, yeah, I wanna fuck you, bitch. I just wanna fuck you. No kissing and hugging, girl. You got a husband that loves you. Don't need you all in mine. I just wanna fuck you. No kissing and hugging, girl. You got a husband that loves you. Don't need you all in mine. That's that song. That's what I'm saying. And then he ended up getting married and shit. Like, come on, man. After everything that you said about women on videos and on fucking CDs, cassette tapes, you see what I'm saying? You said all that shit about these bitches and hoes, and now you end up getting married and you got played in the end. Man, see, that's contradiction right there. Dr. Dre contradicted himself. He should have stayed away from marriage. He should have kept that image up, like, yeah, motherfucker, I don't love those hoes. You know, took out a bunch of motherfuckers for trying to prove, yeah. Who's the man with the master plan? The motherfucker with the motherfucking divorce. Who's the man with the master plan? A motherfucker with a divorce. Nah, I ain't gonna laugh at him too much, man. He making more money than me. He's in a better position than me, I tell you that. Even though he got divorced, he in a better position than me. But still, dude, you was on your way to becoming a billionaire, and she took that from your ass. So it's all bad. See what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, there's no reason why you should be getting married. You should be out here trying to have threesomes. You should be trying to make as much money as you possibly can. You should be sharp in the head, sharp in the mind. You should be focused on your career or your craft. You see what I'm saying? You should be not fucking around out here with these bitches, because all you're gonna do is go broke in the end. Especially if you're a broke man, you should not be chasing any bitches or thinking about any marriage. You shouldn't be getting married at all. You should not be spending money on hoes, on bitches and sluts. You see what I'm saying? You should not be getting married or even thinking about getting married in your head. These women are gold digging ass bitches. They'll rob you, take everything that you own. You see what I'm saying? That's why you don't look at women as love objects. You look at them as sex objects just to get my pleasure on. You see what I'm saying? That's it, because that's all you bitches are good for. Just for pleasure. Because then, you know, you could love a man 1 minute, and the next minute you'll be hating him all up in divorce court. So what's the reason and what's the point of getting married nowadays when you're just gonna end up in divorce court in the end? And you will end up in divorce court. I seen it happen to my friends. Like when I was coming up in my teens and 20s, I saw nothing but divorce. I saw nothing but divorce. My friend Gerald, he got divorced. I remember him. He tried to marry a hoe, okay? And she was fucking everybody in the Copperwater group. Okay, this was in the Copperwater group. And I told that nigga, I sat there in the community center, right? I told him, do not get into a relationship with that female. Do not marry this female. I told him that. He went against my words. And then they got divorced 2 years later. I said, I told you, blood, what the fuck did I tell you? Same thing with my friend. His name was G, right? His G stand for Gerald. Stand for Gerald. His name was Gerald, right? And this is the guy that was up in the studio, doing that fuckery and shit, right? He got married too, and I told him not to get married. I said, dude, don't get married, man. We trying to do this music shit. I'm trying to see the world and shit. I'm trying to have lobster steak and shrimp. I'm trying to have a better lifestyle. Don't get married, man. This nigga, while we was working on a project, he messed around and got married, bro. And I told him, do not get married. Then when he got divorced, he didn't even want to talk to me. He kept his phone off. He didn't want to talk to me. I tried to call him. He knew what I was going to say to him. This is a true story, bro. I'm not lying. He knew that I was gonna say, I told you not to get married, bro. They got divorced. You know, and you know what was happening during the goddamn divorce? I mean, during the marriage, right? You know what was happening during the marriage, right? She kept holding it over his head that they were gonna get a divorce. I want a divorce. You're not doing as I say. You're not being sensitive to my feelings. I want a divorce. He kept holding that shit over and over his goddamn head, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know, so I saw that and I was like, nah, I'm never getting married. Fuck you. My ex-girlfriend, she kept like pushing for me to marry her and shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? She kept pushing for me to marry her. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. She was like, I feel like you just want to marry black women and not marry me. And I was like, what? Where'd that come from? It's just, you know, I told her that we were gonna get married. We mentioned it, we talked about it, but I never did take a step to fucking marry her. I didn't buy her no ring. I wasn't even saving up for no goddamn ring. Fuck that. Cause you end up leaving me sucking somebody else's dick in the end anyway. And I'm glad we didn't get married, cause I seen the true nature of your ass in the end. I seen the true nature. Now you somewhere else sucking some other motherfucker's dick. You see what I'm saying? So that's how these females roll out here, bruh. You get married, best believe in the end, you're gonna get played. Trust me, dude. My word is credible, blood. I've been in relationships. I've been married. I've never been married, but I've been in relationships where I seen a fucking female flip-flop. They love you one minute and then they hate you the next. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter how long it's been either. Look at Dr. Dre. He was married for hella years. Okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't fucking matter how long they was married. She flip-flopped on him on the end anyway. I mean, in the end anyway. There's no benefits at the end, bro, of the fucking marriage. I'm just doing my Jenga, bro. There's no fucking. I gotta start working out soon, dude. Anyway, I'm about to end this fucking video. Dude, never get married. Don't do it. Don't sign no paperwork. So I'm saying, if you're gonna have kids, just have kids, and that's it. Don't fucking sign no paperwork. No, bitch. I'm taking care of my kids, but I'm not gonna take care of you. I'll pay you the child support, and that's all you gonna get. Because in the end, let me tell you, child support in the end, after 18 years, runs out. There's a lot of bitches who went homeless because they were spending that money on stupid shit and not investing it. Okay, like Nas's wife, okay, she went straight up homeless after all that child support money was spent. That child support eventually, you know, after 18 years, you'll be free, okay? You'll be free after that fucking child support. But that alimony, let me tell you, the alimony is for life. That means she's gonna be getting paid until you die. Dr. Dre's wife is gonna be getting paid $2 million a month until Dr. Dre is dead, or if she dies first. She is set for life. Dr. Dre's wife is set for life. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why she wanted that $2 million, because this shit is for life. She want to keep that fucking lifestyle that she has. She does not want to downgrade. She don't want to have $300,000 a month. She wants that $2 million enough, because she wants to maintain that fucking lifestyle that she has, bro. You see what I'm saying? She wants that $2 million. She wants that $2 million a month. I got a Jenga shit and keep warm, dude. She wants that shit because she wants to lavish her friends and family and move in the new boyfriend that's gonna dick her down. You see what I'm saying? Dick her down and give her that proper dick. She want to be able to take care of her new boyfriend, buy him a Ferrari. She got all that shit in mind, bruh. And she took that shit too, man. When he gave her that fucking $2 million a month in that hospital, she took that shit. She didn't say, no, baby. No, I know you're going through a lot of stress and all. You know, you keep the $2 million. I'll just take that $300,000 a month. Go ahead. I know you laying in the bed. Nah, that bitch showed up to the hospital real quick. He was signing the paperwork while he was in the hospital. That bitch showed up to that hospital so goddamn quick. Oh, baby, what's up? Are you okay? Dr. Dre, are you okay? Oh, sign these papers. Sign these papers. Go ahead. He was like, yeah, hell yeah, bitch. Go ahead, take that fucking money. Fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Hell yeah. You know how that nigga be talking back in the day? Hell yeah, nigga. Take that motherfucking, you feel me? Yeah, take that motherfucking money. I don't need you, bitch. Go ahead. Okay, Dr. Dre, thank you. And she fucking left the hospital, bruh. She probably didn't even stay until he was able to walk and shit. She left that hospital as soon as he signed them papers. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. Donate to the channel if you can. Donate. I got more content on the way. Peace out. Take care. Bless.